Hello everybody, it's the Stifler here again. It's about time I did an update on PvP based design because, well, for a start, my server's going down, which means that all of our stuff is going to go. I have got a new server that I'll be going to as of Wednesday, and I've linked that at the bottom for anybody interested in coming along. But for now, I thought I would start with just an overview of our base. So as you can see, we built near the volcano in the flat land there. We built a massive taming pen around the base, all out of behemoth gates. And the structure itself around the base is purely behemoth gates. We have gone for, and I suppose most people will be, oh, you've just gone for a box. It is a box, yeah. I've yet to see much more efficient base designs in terms of boxes, and you'll see as we go through it why I think that. As you saw as well, the standard things are there, the spikes on the roof, the guns overlapping, high enough that they can't get easily be grenaded. We have a sort of pressure locker situation of three dino gates on the front. Then you're into a foyer, which is you can park your dinos, or anybody coming in is going to have a real trouble with those two turrets there. This then is a bottom area just for dropping off materials and farming. You can see an elevator there. We use vaults obviously as elevators. We then get onto our second level. On the second level is just a shooting gallery pretty much. And what we do then is we use another vault as another elevator. So again, to get further into the base, you've got one vault elevator into another vault. Looking through here again, you can see obviously that it's an entire shooting gallery. So if you're online, if you happen to be online when you get raided, which I know is a miracle, you'll be able to deal with it. On our next level then, so we're up sort of 4 levels at this point, 5 levels even at this point. This is where we have all our player housing. So all the players in the tribe get their own house if they want it. Their own little area, apartment type thing, and they can build what they want in there. So as you can see, some guys have gone for fabricators, some guys have gone for storage boxes and beds. It's entirely up to them and unique as to what they do and how they do it. Some have gone for quite intricate designs in the base. But again, this is all before you even get to the main base. And again, we've got the same elevator situation going up. So we have another vault to elevator again. So you can see we're now coming up towards 3 vaults in, 3 vaults high. Because what we discovered was that monkeys were allowing people unique interactions. So we discovered that realistically, to get something safe with your production and your vaults, you need to be at around 5 or 6 plus high. So in here we actually have our proper vaults. These are where we're storing stuff. We have our engrams and everything like that, and we have a secondary vault. We also then have the other elevator vault that leads into here. All our main production, everything that is critical to us then is, as you can see, at least 6 stories high in the center of the base. So we go up 1 level, and then you start getting into what are dead spaces. These dead spaces are literally just to funnel people coming in through the ceiling. In the middle of the heart of the base then is our 1 generator. As you can see, you can't knock that generator out easily. So this level is a totally dead level. Again, you can't even get onto it from our point of view. So you go up a whole other level again so it's a void level with a gun in it. Then you're into another void level. 1 more layer and you're into another, again, sort of void level. And if we need to access the guns to refill them or get up here, we can. But it doesn't compromise us because it's almost impossible to get someone to land on that small area that we have there. So we have beds up here as well in case we need to spawn. So if we are getting raided downstairs and it's the bottom of the base is compromised, we have beds. But if anybody gets up here, there's only one way to get back down into the base, which is the way I went before. And at this point, you're already multiple layers in. So there's voids, guns, voids, more voids, and more guns. With then the generator unable to be knocked out. So again, we're back into the main part of the base. And look at how many levels we are now to be secure. As I go down through the base, we are on the bottom level now. Going to go back out through into the void, because obviously, as well as this, the most important thing is building a void, because people can push a Rex's tail through the back of the base, which is what you want to avoid. Here we have a way of accessing our elevator quickly. So we've got a window. Of course, you can access vaults. I call them elevators, vaults, through the window. And now just having a look at the outside of the base, you can see the height we're dealing with. You can see that we're at multiple layers. We've got shells, dead areas. We have voids. If anybody blows through those areas there, they just fall straight down the bottom. And you're trying to counteract the ability of the monkey to throw people. because obviously the monkey can throw people quite high. You're trying to counteract the fact that people can back up a Rex tail into the base. You're trying to counteract all these different plays there are now. If anybody comes through the top of the base, through the roof, it's just miserable. If anybody tries to come up from the bottom, then they have to deal with the sentry guns, the voids, the wooden ladders. The monkey can't throw that high enough to get them where they need to be. So it's all these things to consider. That, you know, the monkey, the ape man, the being able to push a T-Rex's tail and walk down the T-Rex's tail, and you know the other things like that. You know, voids are important. Defenses and guns are important. I like to put guns inside the base because I think they're more effective. You know, they lock on very quickly. They do a lot of damage, and if you've got them in vantage points, they're really difficult to deal with. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of this. Please leave a like or comment below, and thanks again.